Hello wonderful schmuckfolk, and welcome to my Eschatos 1cc. This game gave me a lot of trouble, so I always find I'm always just taking random hits, sometimes due to poor visibility, or I guess I'm just not used to the crazy camera angles the game sometimes goes in. But nevertheless, I always have a lot of fun playing this one. It's set piece after set piece, and the music, as always, is astounding. So I'm trying to increase your multiplier by killing every enemy in the wave, so I'm just trying to do that on these early levels, while it's still easy enough to not worry too much about survival. I think this is the only game I've played where your spread shot doesn't cover the front of your ship. So it's kind of tricky having to switch. You really gotta get used to switching between the wide shot and the front shot, and know when to use the shield, of course. The shield's very important for survival later in the game. So the start of this game's not too tricky. So you have to destroy all the outer parts of this boss here. You can see there's a green square around the parts that you can shoot. Sometimes the green squares there, even if the object isn't immediately visible, it might be in the background. See, I'm shooting it there for a second, one in the background. I figured that out recently, that to aim for the green square. These things are nuisances that keep appearing. First sort of boss. Not too difficult. Took longer than usual to defeat him there. Usually defeat him before that, those green lasers coming up. So as I said, I've played this many times in an attempt for the 1cc. Died 3 times on the final boss before finally getting it. So I was quite happy to get this 1cc. These guys are so annoying, how they move away from out of your fire. Thankfully the game is very generous with spare extra lives. So it's very easy to take a random clipping a random bullet. I'm not sure where it came from. This is one of the parts that the visibility is not the greatest for me, at least. Easy to take a random hit there. Apart from that, not too difficult. This part can get a bit frantic if you don't keep on top of the enemies. shield there just for a little bit of safety at the end. And a Wonder Witch pickup. I don't really know where they are, that's the only one I really know where it is. Only easy one to get. I hate these green lasers, they always clip me. Hopefully I avoided them this time. I didn't really have many strategies. I know some people like to plan where to use the bombs, the ETH pickups that clear the screen of bullets and do damage to all the enemies. But I just kind of used them as they came for the most part. Just playing it safe there. So in the previous run I remember getting clipped by one of those guys. So we're obviously not really scoring here. Just playing pure survival. I think the extends come when you kill a certain number of enemies. Or at least that's the way it seems to me. They don't always come in the exact same spot, but they usually come around the same spots in the game. This is essentially my most hated thing in the game, this large ship, because it takes a long time before you can actually kill it, and it's a nuisance the entire time. I should run into a bullet there, I think. That phase quicker than usual, I think. And these parts here can be tricky to see exactly where the bullets are or where they're coming from. Just play safe, use your shield, and get through. This part's not too bad, no aim bullets there. Now the old space cucumbers section. This part can be quite tricky. The enemies hide and you can't take them out. Oh, that's close. You can find yourself getting warped and trapped. Oh, that was silly. Got clipped by that big yellow cucumber. Almost got myself trapped there. To survive. Here's the nuisance again. So we've got to be careful at this part because you can crash into those large orbs when they have the red border around them. So be careful not to run into them while you're trying to blow them up. Now there's the part where the screens are coming from the background, or the bullets are coming from the background rather. I just kind of do a circle strafe and treat that part like a rail shooter and hope I don't get hit. There are certain parts of the game where you can actually scroll off the left or right edge. I think that's one of them. It's very dangerous to do so because you can find get hit by a bullet while if if you go too far to the side of the well, you can't see it off the edge of the screen. So you've got to be careful. I don't think just because you beat him, he's done yet. You know, he's going to fire all these small enemies at you. One last hurrah. Now he's gone. This boss isn't too difficult, just stay near the centre, just slightly off centre, and you'll be safe than most for this attack. Just dangerous in there. This one's really easily avoided. Just want to put as much damage as possible. Take the boss out before he gets too nasty. Don't be afraid to use your shield there if you're afraid you're going to get hit. And then you should take him out in this phase before he gets too hectic. Now we're coming up to my other most hated part of the game, when all these small enemies rush you. They seem to always lose a life in this section, even though it seems pretty straightforward. It's easy to slip up, I guess. Played Zero Ranger, you might recognise a tribute section in that game. There it goes. To this area. I know those guys love this game. It's easy for a lone bullet to sneak through that area, and yeah, when you're paying attention to something else. This is one of those sections where I think you can go off the side of the screen, maybe not immediately, but at some points. This, oh no, it's the big Space Invaders section as well I'm thinking of. Tap dodging there, it's just aimed bullets, just with straight ahead ones. Didn't really do that section very cleanly, but it worked out okay. Fires a lot of fast bullets, so just grab your toes and you'll go down pretty quick. These guys fire quite quickly too, so you find moving back and forth. And then fire bricks, or just using the shield. It's interesting how these mini bosses with not a lot of health, they don't hang around for a long time, but they're only in the game one time. So you would think those enemies would get reused at some point. But plenty of cool stuff to see. Here's the Space Invaders section I was talking about. There's a tribute to this Zero Ranger as well. So if you kill the red sources at the top, they do a bullet screen clear. So I usually aim for them first and try and tap them out, and then clean up the rest of the small guys. These guys that come, the purple enemies that come from the background are extremely annoying though. They fire into the edge of the screen, the back of the screen, which then creates a bullet pattern from the back of the screen, which can be difficult to notice while anything else is going on. Thankfully there's lots of bullet clears available. So you can change the speed of your ship. It might make sense for some sections like that one, but I just left it at 3 the entire game. Didn't want to have to think about it. And this boss is quite similar to the first boss. Taking up the sections, or you can take up the middle section. Aim for the green squares. Watch out for the red things. There we go. So this actually comes up and tricks you because you actually have to take out all these side points first. Which will also create a pellet clear. So just keep focusing on the screen, keep getting cleared if you're lucky enough. Here's where I was wondering when the miner was going to die. Get more frantic as time goes on. With some very fast bullets in this part. Not too difficult. Green lasers can go away. Here's the final attack, which gets faster and faster, so I'm fine just trying to kill him as soon as possible before it gets too fast, and then keep using your shield, because that can get quite dangerous. Here's a great track, music tracks coming in. For, I think this is considered the 5th level, 5th and final stage. I'm using the shield here just because I've been randomly hit by one of those guys in the past. I'm not happy about it. There's another section with the bullet visibility. It can be quite difficult to see what's going on sometimes. When the background is moving around a lot. That's safe, use the shield. And stay in this middle section. Dodge looks a lot more threatening than it actually is. Green lasers, use the shield. You have to hold the shield down on those for a second before they disappear. Make sure you don't let go too early, or else they'll come through still. Lasers, of course. Pretty happy I survived that section. At least this part could be a little bit frantic with these two enemies. Filling the screen for minutes. Take one out, it's not too bad. So that as I trap myself in the corner. The game just starts throwing everything at you. Lots and lots of small minions on the screen. I'm so used to ignoring those random green shots that I just didn't see that one coming at all. Because they don't tend to be aimed at you or anywhere near you. You're panicking. Surprised I didn't take a hit there too. Yeah, don't be afraid to use that shield. I'm glad that bomb came up because I wasn't prepared for this section. I should take the spiders out quite quickly, but final section. This area can be quite hard to see the bullets sometimes. You've got to watch out for these large lasers. If in doubt, use the shield like just then, because you can stop the lasers with the shield. The lasers take out the enemy spear as well, so you don't really have to worry too much as long as you're dodging them. Beautiful enemies. They come down and fire lasers at you. Sometimes I have trouble, I usually have trouble killing them before they time out actually. Well, in this instance I think. Just use the shield. Here is the final boss. Fires these strange bullets that you never see in any other part of the game. even more difficult. The start of this fight's not too bad. Mostly just stay in the centre. Just watch out when he charges you there, go to the corner because not really hurt you. I find these little needle bullets very difficult to see. Yeah. Came to this fight with 5 lives, so I was pretty confident. But as you can see, it doesn't mean you can't come out of it. Here I got hit by the purple bullets, which aren't so easy to block with a shield. Or grey bullets rather, not purple. You can kind of go side to side of this part. And just stay in one place there. Shield getting very low now, fortunately. I noticed it was great to do that. Oops. Go. Final phase. This part's not too bad, just hope these lasers don't hit you. Yeah, I thought the bullet was had been erased by the shield, but it had not. The larger bullets take a second. And there's the 1cc. 1 life to spare. So I highly recommend the game, it's very fun. The music is amazing. And, well, it can be infuriating too. If you play on easy mode, it's a bit more relaxing. I'm not sure how you trigger it, but I think you can. These ships in the background change colours depending on how well you do during the game, I think. Different sections. There's only one that's actually red there, which is probably means I didn't play so well, but I'm happy. It went by quicker than I thought. Always feels like such a massive mission when you're playing. Alright, see you next time.